Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. This is the daily tarot reading for around Monday the 28th of June 2021 for all signs. So as always, it may or may not resonate with you. You decide what resonates. Remember, these readings can resonate a few days longer than when they're released, and they won't resonate with everybody, like I said. Okay, so let's see what we have for the day. What do we have? What is the main message for Monday? I did say Monday, didn't I? Monday the 28th of June 2021. Okay, message for all signs. Message that people need to hear today. What is the message people need to hear today? Thank you. Message people need to hear, please. We have the Wheel of Fortune. High Priestess, lots of divine energy here. And we have the Eight of Cups. Six of Swords. The Hanged Man. And we have the Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Swords. There's a kind of feeling here somebody is in their own head. I mean, the Nine of Swords is a mental energy. It's to do with our mind, our thoughts, our perceptions, how we see something, you know. And this is someone where their thoughts are getting on top of them when they don't see the wood for the trees, because their mind is focusing and going crazy on focusing on the negative. Or it can be when we're so much in our own head, we just don't see the perspective. There is a reason to feel like this. It's a card of stress, anxiety, worry. But there's a kind of feeling here in this energy. Your mind is making things worse than things are. For this reading anyway, obviously people have different life experiences. But for this reading, there is something being magnified, and that's what that card is symbolizing. And there's I'm getting indecision here. The Two of Swords is a card of indecision. And the Eight of Cups, I don't know why I'm being drawn to these cards first, but the Eight of Cups is a card of walking away. It's almost like you don't, I mean, sometimes this can be about you don't have enough information, or you're weighing something up here. Let's pull a card and see what we have. Or you just feel stuck, you don't see the end in sight to walk away. Let's clarify what this Two of Swords is. Seven of Pentacles, you're waiting. You're waiting. You've put a lot of effort and time into this. I mean, this can also be a card of taking stock. But I feel you're waiting for the information to become clear, and while you're waiting on that, there's a kind of feeling here on wanting to detach from something that's caused you a lot of stress, anxiety, worry. But clearly you've already put a lot of effort into this. If this is a relationship, you've already put a lot of effort and time into this relationship, so you're taking stock and you don't have the information right now. If this is to do with money and career, it might well be just waiting for the right thing to come your way to allow you to detach from troubles here. So what are you waiting for? Let's see the Hanged Man. There is a lot of waiting energy here. What do we have? Can we clarify the Hanged Man, please? Angel, Spirits, Guides. A few cards, yeah. Yeah, I've got that with the Two of Swords. So again, it feels stuck, waiting for something to play out. The Nine of Swords is a testing journey. So there's a difficult journey that you are wondering whether now is the time to walk away from, because something has tested you. And I feel in this situation, are you wondering if something's going to come your way in order to walk away from something that hasn't lived up to expectation or may have just run its course. But with this stress, anxiety, worry, I just feel for some of you, you're wanting to walk away, but something hasn't quite happened yet. You haven't got the clarity that you need. And that's reinforced by Two of Swords. The Nine of Wands, it's something that has tested you. It's a test of faith. It's the wounded warrior. He's amassed 9 wands, and there's only one wand to go. However, it's like one hurdle to go, one thing to do. The change is closer than you think. Something needs to play out. And there is a feeling of wait a little longer, because you are being aligned to your soul path. Just trust your intuition, surrender. And there's definitely an energy, just have that blind trust, blind faith in the universe, because all is going to be revealed. And that's what you're being told here with the High Priestess. The Strength card is about when you need strength, resolution, resoluteness, I should say, resoluteness, courage to face a challenge, to face an obstacle, to face a fear and overcome it. And this is about, I feel this is about stay resolute, keep on going. Stay in your power. Don't feel of throwing in the towel because, you know, something hasn't quite materialized yet. Because we have this with the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is a very good energy in terms of money and career. So the Knight of Pentacles can be a card of an offer, an opportunity that brings change in your money, career, finances coming your way. But you're waiting for this to materialize. It feels like you're waiting for some job offer, some contract offer, some business coming your way. And it's something that you've been persevering with. It feels like it's something that you've been persevering on. It might well be for some of you, you might be taking stock of a current job or a current situation and realizing that you want more pay, you want more responsibility, you want a title change, a step up. And you might have been taking steps towards making that happen. However, you're stuck. You're not quite walking away from something that has been a bit frustrating. It feels you just don't see the offer, the change in sight right now. And there's an energy of no, you don't, because it's all down to divine timing. And it is going to come your way. You're being told, actually, with the Six of Swords, the offer, the opportunity is coming your way. This could be in the form of some message or news here, but something is going to kickstart you detaching from whatever you wanted to walk away from, disappointment, things that have run their course. The fact that we've got the stress, anxiety, worry in the choppy waters, it might well be for some of you that something has forced you to take stock in terms of money, career, finances, jobs, career, businesses. And the message is that you are divine time and divine orchestration is going to happen. The wheel is turning, but it turns with divine timing, not when you want it to turn, when the universe is saying the time is right. So the Hanged Man is indicating that things are being aligned right now. There is some waiting here, but there is this shift coming your way. The Six of Swords can be about moving, relocating, moving jobs, moving from one job to another. And it might well be a job that you haven't enjoyed. It could well be to better times, because we have choppy waters here. And that's what you're moving away from. So something turbulent that you may not have enjoyed here. It can also be about moving home. You know, maybe for this job is moving home. It can involve travel as well for some of you. But something is going to kickstart the process of a shift. It's almost kind of like there is some jump start. Something is coming in here, and it's divinely timed with regard to some offer, business, money coming your way, job offer, call it what you will. There's one thing to go, and you're being told to persevere, stay strong in that energy. Because there's definitely an energy of change is coming with regard to some kind of opportunity coming your way. And you're heading towards better times with this. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune, expansion, growth. It's a beautiful energy of the universe wanting to bring you, you know, that beneficial energy coming your way. Something that benefits you, something that opens things up. Could be opportunities coming in. Could be some good fortune coming in the form of money, offers. But you're definitely moving from you're leaving something and moving to something else. That Wheel of Fortune is endings and beginnings. So you're leaving something that caused you a lot of stress, anxiety, worry. Now this could just be you've been stressed out because you've been waiting for this. You didn't see sight of this. And there is some perseverance. It might well be for some of you, and what I'm getting, to get this opportunity, there may well be a number of hurdles to jump through. And it's almost kind of like, oh my goodness, do I have to do another thing? Do I have to have another meeting? Do I have to have another presentation? Do I have to... you understand what I'm saying? It feels like there's just... for this opportunity, it feels like a series of meetings or events or things that you have to do, hurdles that you have to jump through, because there's a kind of feeling that I'm getting in this. Oh no, do I have to do this now before I get that opportunity? You know, it's all about, I feel like, proving yourself, persuading people to give you the offer. And it's almost kind of like one more thing is being asked of you, whether it's a meeting, a presentation, contract negotiations. Yeah, you kind of, yeah, that is what I'm getting the most. It just feels like there's just one more thing to do. And it is going to make you feel like, oh, for goodness sake, you know, I've done so much already. But, you know, the message is, I feel that's the last thing. And then there is the green light, the shift that's coming your way. So that is what I have. Let's pull one more card. Let's pull one more card. Any other message, please, angels, spirits, guides? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you might be going back to your old place of work. Some of you may have moved to a new place of work and you didn't enjoy it, so you're going back to an old place of work here. I mean, this is also a card of joy, soul connection. I mean, the Six of Cups is somewhere where you feel you revisit somewhere that brings you joy. It's finding your happy place or reconnecting to your happy place, either within you, or it can be a reconnection from the past. And I'm feeling in this situation, it's something of significance from your past. You know, it feels like you're, certainly with the Wheel of Fortune, something's coming full circle again, and you're going back to where you worked before. And that's what I'm getting the most. It just feels like there's a number of things to do here. You might have had one or two, maybe 3 meetings or things to do to get this job, to get this offer, to get this contract. But there is going to be victory. Ace of Swords is cutting cords, and it is a card of victory, success, celebration, joy. Seeing that new beginning, the new beginning opening up for you here. And we've gone down now from 2 of Swords to 1 sword. So there is absolutely the victory, the full clarity, the new door opening up for you. It's something to do with the past here. Either somebody that you've worked with from the past, a reconnection from the past, or it could well be a place that you've worked with before. So it's either a person or a place. But it's certainly of significance in your past. And, you know, this is just beautiful. This is, yes, finally, the victory that I'm claiming here. And I'm feeling this is in terms of some offer coming your way. But I just don't feel that you were happy with the place where you were at. So either you're going back to work with somebody that you've worked with before. The past is instrumental in bringing this victory around. So however that resonates for you. Okay, final message for the day, please. Final message for the day, angels, spirits, guides. Thank you. Yeah. We have Raven, wise woman, a change is coming. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So I definitely see change here. It's coming. There's almost kind of like one more thing to go. And I feel you've already had 1 or 2 things to get this opportunity coming your way, but there's one more thing to go, and then I just feel there is the breakthrough, the victory. Very, very beautiful energy. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful day for you all, and I will see you next time. Thank you.